So I'm going to talk about few ways we have helped, zipBoard has helped some of the teams that we have helped today. And in context of that, we'll show you the product uh, as we go along as well, right? So one of our customers based in Dubai, they are the engineering office. They do construction drawing reviews and submittal reviews using zipBoard, and they benefited from using zipBoard. They were on a paper process, so literally moving documents from here to there to get their, to get approvals. And they benefited from zipBoard by streamlining the entire document review and approval workflow by integrating with their existing DMS and ERP systems. They were on SAP. They already had document management set up very well. But what they needed was that all the stakeholders do not feel like they're exiting that system. They're able to seamlessly go from that system to zipBoard to mark up the review, mark up the documents, and not even move the documents to our server. So their documents remain secure in their servers, and they could still get the markup done, get all the feedback, and then come back to their platform. So it seemed seamless, it was integrated, and it really created a way for them to improve their overall costs, because they were not printing, first of all these blueprints. They were not moving them around. They were not waiting for one person to approve and then the second two, and so on. They could do it together. They could do it asynchronous at their own time. So overall, they saw 75% cost savings from the automation and paperless processes. So overall, the benefit that they had was one, synchronized secure document controls. So everything on their server, accessible from zipBoard for review, and then managed document versions. So even the document version management was managed by them easily. So everybody has the same version rather than having to again see an old version, not know which one to review, and so on. And one other thing that we did give them, which really helped them, was the flexible hosting options, that they could host all their documents on their own server, on the specific, on Azure, and so that everything is secure and compliant according to their policies. I'm going to jump into a quick demo of how documents can be managed in zipBoard, whether they are on our server or whether they're uploaded inside zipBoard or in a system which is already there but synced with our system. Jumping over for a quick view here. Okay. So here is a quick view of what zipBoard looks like. Everything can be divided into projects, and then in each project you can set up your documents. And obviously we are not limited to just documents. There is multiple types of content that you can upload. You can add a web page, images, videos, PDF documents, and zip files for HTMLs and all. HTML and SCORM courses. So with those multiple options, obviously, if teams are working on many different kind of assets, it can be, again, one single source to add those documents. There are multiple ways. Again, the way engineering office did it was they did not want to move their documents to our server, but they wanted to link it with ours. So they use APIs to do that every time any document is added to their project, it automatically gets added to the zipBoard project as well. But of course, you could also manually do it by either adding a document here, like, I've linked a SharePoint document here. So this is the link to the SharePoint document. Again, this could be synced as well, that as soon as something is added to SharePoint, can be added directly to zipBoard. And it really opens up that document in a browser along with all these tools for review, right? Going back to the document, so you have an option to add it as a URL so that everything stays on your server or on your system, or you can also upload it right here. And once you've done that, of course, you can assign it to people who should review, depending on how you've set up. I'm not going to go into the details of adding the collaborators and team members and stuff, but once you do that, you can assign it to people. You can you can set deadlines, you could set some tags, and so that you can get reviews. So this is how simple it is to quickly add documents and then move them through your workflow as well. You can create these flexible workflows where you can add, you can really move documents from one to another, right?